This video reviews how to edit information in the Excel workbook and upload it back into Assemble. Starting with the view we created in the last exercise, let's review the properties we exported into Excel. You'll notice that the doors have properties such as area assemble, door mark, door material, fire rating, function, and URL. Some of these properties are editable and some are not. To verify which ones can be edited, click on the Properties button on the right-hand side and open the panel. You'll notice that properties such as Area Assemble are geometric properties and typically cannot be edited as reflected by their gray shading. Properties that can be edited, such as information about the doors, are editable. These fields are also editable in Excel. Another important thing to notice is whether or not the properties are instance properties or type properties. Type properties, when changed, will update all the instances in that type. Therefore, in Excel, instances cannot be edited in the Excel spreadsheet. They can only be edited at the type level. Now let's go to the Excel spreadsheet to understand which properties can and can't be modified. Open the Excel spreadsheet that we exported from the previous exercise. From the Review tab, click on Protect Sheet. By locking the sheet, you'll lock the properties that are not editable. If I was to try and change the quantity, you'll notice that I get a warning that I cannot change that property. If I scroll over to properties such as function and URL, those properties are editable and I will be able to modify them. You'll notice that instances of a given type have gray shading associated with them. If there is a property that is type related, you will not be able to modify the instance properties. So for instance, I'll go ahead and modify the URL field with a URL. Notice that I did not get a warning about the protected sheet. If I try to do the same thing in the following cell, I will get the warning, as this instance is associated with a type property. Mark, however, you'll notice, is an instance property, and all the fields are dark in black. I can edit every single instance of the mark property. Following your conditioning of your Excel worksheet, save the sheet. Then we'll go ahead and upload it back into Assemble. To import the data from Excel, click on the Import and Export button and choose Import from Microsoft Excel. Choose your file and click Open and Import. Before accepting the changes to the database, which cannot be undone, please review the import log to verify that these changes are acceptable. You'll notice that two type properties will be changed across two types, reflecting the URL changes I made in the database. You can also download the full log to understand that information. If you find the download acceptable, click Accept Changes, and then hit Close. Now you'll notice that the URL has been added to the database.